the Red Sox want to be like logical and they want to make smart business decisions in free agency, which is not how it works in any sport. Guys always get paid. That's why they wait until free agency.
Yep.
And then they usually do get overpaid, and you're hoping to get value on the player. And, in the case of some of these long baseball deals, you're hoping the guy's really, really good for the first however many years. And then, okay, part of the, doing business is the last couple of years where they're not as good. But if that's your take on it and that's your approach, then you are not going to sign any of the top 25 free agents.
No.
And that's why I don't have any confidence, because he's like, they wouldn't go to 5 years for Pete Alonso. Are they going to go to 6 for Bregman or 7 for Bo Bichette?
They should,
Probably
but
not.
No,
they won't for either guy.
So one note he had in print today is the Red Sox haven't signed anyone, which we've talked about. But he says they're in a large group. And I guess this is one thing to give the Red Sox if you want to give them any benefit of the doubt, which they don't deserve. But if you do, the Red Sox have not signed a player. The Yankees have spent just $5 million on free agents. The bottom 20 teams in Major League Baseball, 20 of them.
20 teams.
Red Sox have spent $0.
Okay.
But the bottom 20 teams have spent a combined $207 million, about $10 million a team.
Yeah.
The Toronto Blue Jays by themselves have spent $277.
Yeah.
So the market still hasn't really moved in a big way. Some of the significant names that I think would have fit perfectly here for the Red Sox needs have already signed, but there is a lot still out there. True. What's your confidence level the Red Sox bring in any of those guys?
It's worse than it was a couple weeks ago. It's way worse.
I would say those are two different things. There are a lot of good players still available. True. Are the Red Sox going to sign any of them? I'm not holding my breath on that.
No, I don't think so at all, because those top names, so right now they've sort of adjusted like the best available, which I think some of these guys are at the top anyway. But Kyle Tucker, we've never even brought up his name because it makes no sense. He's going to get way too much money. And then it's Bichette and Bregman. We've talked about a lot. I think it's really looking pretty slim for Bregman, especially with the Snakes reported offer of 6 years.
Although that's cool, have you seen that? Fine Sand, and then there's a local radio host out in Arizona. They're like, this is just Boris leverage.
Could be.
Could be. Doesn't mean just because he's not going to Arizona doesn't mean the Red Sox are getting him.
Framber Valdez, the lefty from the Astros.